Hey everybody, it's the Drip. Are we recording live?
Yeah, we are.
We are recording.
Yeah. Okay, started. Your turn. Come on.
Hey everybody, it's the Drip. You're listening to the Drip podcast. It's your girl Nick, Ms. Mar.
And we're having a good time this morning.
Always.
We hope you guys have your coffee. I'm about to work on my second cup of coffee.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little chilly. I think I might need a cup.
Y'all always cold, and I'm sweating like a...
Yeah. She has the fan on.
Getting a luau.
It's like negative 17 and she has the fan on and we're freezing.
I'm always hot.
I'm always hot.
So what's going on, Mar?
Fight, nothing much. Same old, different day. Same old, different day. I'm like the human jukebox.
Yeah, you are. You just had a gig. What was it? A week ago?
Pretty big girl. Pretty big deal extravaganza, and it was a fitness extravaganza. And when I say it was so dope, like to see all these women come together.
It was a good turnout.
Great turnout.
Yeah.
And when
so for those of you who don't know, Miss Mar is DJ Phenomenon.
Yes, that will be me on the ones and twos. Yeah, that's me. But anyway, so there were like instructors from different like aspects. Like there was my friend Lynetta. She did cardio, so she was up first. When I say she was getting it working. And I'm in the DJ booth like, oh my God, my breath. I'm trying to get it. And then they had line dancing with Letitia. They had no waist game 216. Like these girls were twerking. Twerking is an understatement. I mean, they was getting it dropping low like pow, 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 pow. I'm like, my knees don't bend like that.
Yeah.
And then they had a step class, and I can't think of the girl's name. Oh my goodness. It's gonna come to me. But anyway, she did a step aerobics class. When I say she was stepping, I'm gonna get in somebody's step class one day. I am.
Yeah.
I am going to get into somebody. I don't have the coordination. I might fall, but I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. Like the fitness step classes.
Oh, like she was part of Phil Whedon's
when I see
team.
them at Volt doing that, like there's no way that I could do that.
She
I
was
have
one
no
of the
coordination
instructors there. So she came and brought it there, and she was like, step, scissor kick. I'm like, scissor nothing. I can't do it.
Yeah.
No.
No. Well, that's good. That's good.
Good.
I'm glad you had a good turnout.
Yeah. It was a great event, and the whole thing was just about uplifting positive vibes for younger women who are experiencing just like being overweight or feeling down about themselves, that it's okay to, come out to a class and do something and just fix on your health. Like,
Is this something they do all the time?
She, the lady who was over it, the Big Girls LLC, she does line dancing basically, but this is her mission. Like this is her thing, and like her main focus is the youth, and then she is I guess the proceeds that she gained from that, she is giving it as a scholarship to a young lady.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dope. She's pretty dope. People
What's the name of it again?
Big Girls LLC. Don't give me the line. I'll look it up and
All right,
I'll put it in the thing.
That's what's up.
But so what about you? What you do? What you got going on?
A lot. There's a lot going on. I'm finally meeting with a publisher to start the work on my book.
Okay.
And to release my Bloom Big journal. And that's exciting.
That's beautiful.
I've been talking about it for the last 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just stepping out and doing it. So I have a meeting, I think on the 4th. Yeah, on the 4th with her to map out a plan and to get stuff started. And
you have to get stuff started.
Yeah, it's it's a little frightening, when you have these dreams and stuff, and it's time to put.
Yeah, I have something brewing, but I can't talk about it right now.
Yeah,
but I will talk about it
crazy.
soon.
So it's just that, and just tons of ideas flowing, and trying to figure out what to do, when to do, how to do. Yeah, putting my hands to work.
All right,
put my hands to work.
That's beautiful.
And got some new stuff coming up with the show. New guests, new content.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, new team members.
Anything new coming from our producer? Huh? Got anything brewing, brother? Nothing?
He's got tons brewing.
Talk about it.
That single's getting ready to come out. Heal the Land single's getting ready to drop.
Land. Yes.
Working on the date. I hate to talk for him, but yeah. So be on the lookout for Andre Ski Taylor and Heal the Land Project.
Oh, and he has t-shirts and sweatshirts. And, we got heels, y'all.
You wasn't supposed to say that.
I'm sorry, but
supposed to bust out.
Listen. Listen. We got heels.
We got shoes.
Stilettos.
Uh-huh.
In the club. What?
You are crazy. So a lot of stuff happening, and I'm excited about this new entrepreneurial thing that's going on.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Sometimes you got to step out on faith.
Yeah.
And I was listening to my children's ratchet stuff that they watch. But this young lady, I don't even remember her name, but she spoke something so astonishing that it stuck with me. And she said she used to be in the streets and she used to be a hustler, and she said that I just flipped the game. She said I took everything that I had. I used to sleep on people's couches. I used to sleep in the alleys. I used to sleep in shelters. I took that and I put everything that I had and I invested it in my vision. And I just put everything that I had. She said it don't matter if you put the last that you have into your vision. As long as that you are pushing your vision, that's what it's about. Like, you have to put everything that you have. You have to give what you want your all. Because if you don't give your all, then you have nothing. Like, I mean, I don't get it. You have to do that. Your sound effects are crazy. But I was just amazed that she, coming from her ratchet standpoint, and I don't want to keep calling her ratchet, but just coming from, what is the politically correct terminology?
What?
It's not, I don't want to keep calling her ratchet. Like, it's not ratchet. It was ratchet TV, but what do you call it?
I don't
know. Is it hood? Gangsta?
Yeah, let's just say that.
Okay, gangsta. So she, just like her gangsta background, like she really was preaching knowledge to these young people. Like, if you have a vision, go for it. Like, put all that you have into that vision.
When you were talking about that, my girlfriend at work just gave me a book by comedian actress Patricia Williams. She's a black comedian, and she talks about the same thing, how she used to sell drugs.
That's Miss Pat.
Miss Pat.
She got her nipple blown off.
Her what?
Nipple.
Oh, really?
I just saw her when she came to the Improv around my birthday.
See, I've never heard of her, but I just got the book Rabbit, and I'm going to start reading this book. They say it's really good.
Yeah, she used to be
and her story is really good.
Somebody tried to rob her and shot her, and it came through and it took her nipple off, so she doesn't have a nipple.
Oh, okay. So I'm anxious to read the book, but yeah,
she's funny.
Is she?
She's funny. She's an older comedian, but she's funny.
Okay.
She's funny.
So that reminded me when you were talking of the book that I'm getting ready to start reading. So if you want to read the book with me, you can.
Okay.
Didn't cost that much, I don't think.
She was actually giving stuff away at her improv.
At the improv?
Too many people. I don't like people touching me. I start freaking out, so I was out.
So the book, guys, if you're interested in reading it, by Miss Patricia Williams, it's a memoir, and it's called Rabbit. And I hear that it's pretty good. It's not a big book, so it seems to be a pretty good read, pretty quick read. So yeah, that's okay. That's what's up. So listen.
Okay.
I was laying in the bed yesterday, and you know everybody's talking about. And I was reading a post on Facebook about my brother is always putting up crazy posts about side chicks and and all of that stuff. And I said, So I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay. Oh my God. Go ahead.
You know, because I have these crazy thoughts. So if I'm married to Andre.
Okay.
And if I decide to have an affair, with another married man, is he my side dude or am I his side chick?
Y'all both. That's your side dude. And
how do you determine who's the side piece and who's not?
Well, if you're not in the relationship, like say if you were, you know, in a relationship with a person that didn't have a person, then that is just your side boo or your side dude or your side chick or whoever it is. But when they're in a relationship,
both of y'all side
pieces. Like he call you when he wants the booty, you call him when
you are so brash.
I'm just saying, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And most people know their roles. Some people don't.
What's the side chick role?
You know that you will never become the wife. You know that, he gonna give you some money, but you're not gonna get all the time. He gonna probably put it down on you, but that's only because I'm not giving him none. They know they role. That's all it is. That's and it's sad because
I hear a lot of them don't know their role.
Yeah, I know a lot of. I know.
You said them new side chicks.
Yeah,
they new to the game.
Yeah, they don't know. They're a little slow. Know your rule. Like I watched this movie. I'm always on Netflix. The chick, she actually, it was the same one with the guy I was talking about with the KKK incident or whatever have you. The wife, they were, and the husband, they were, you know, well off, and they haven't been intimate in over 10 years. They stopped sleeping in the same bed 2 years before. Okay. So basically, you guys haven't did nothing, kiss, hug, nothing like that. So he goes to this art show because he sells art, and he gets approached by one of their good friends, and she says, if you don't tell your wife about your friend, I'm gonna tell her. So next thing you know, it goes to the scene where he's telling his wife, you haven't been intimate with me, you haven't touched me, haven't done anything with me, so yes, I do have someone else. This chick, she got on the phone, she's like, thank you for doing what you did, but my husband will never love you like he loves me, and if you do not get a call back, that means that we're back in love again, so have a nice life. And then she hangs up. First of all, me personally, I probably would flip out, and I probably would go to your house and whoop your ass. That's just me.
Why do women always want to attack the other woman?
And I'm not leaving it there. I'm not just gonna beat your butt and then not be his. Like it's too far. I'm probably going to jail that night.
Two for what?
I'm going to jail. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like you have to be prepared for everything. I don't care if you are the slickest person in the streets. It's gonna come out one day. And they're gonna find out that you was doing whatever you was supposed to be doing. And what will be really sad is you got some kind of STD and you bring it back to your wife or you bring it back to your husband. That's pretty messed up.
Okay, on to the next subject, because that.
Oh, you don't want to talk about that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because that ain't that.
You don't want to talk about that.
That's grounds for real butt kicking.
Well, do you leave or do you stay?
That's grounds for termination.
Termination?
That's grounds for termination.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You sure?
I am positive.
You can't fight through that?
Fight through an STD? You should.
A little penicillin.
No, you can tell. If it's that type of STD that you can